sued us over it, and we won. They tried. We are blessed to live in America, and so that's okay. We can have some hecklers, but I'd rather them do that than be in Russia. Now you look at the situation that we have in the race. We started out with 14 candidates, and we've ticked off one at a time. A dozen of those fellas are gone, and I just got one fella left. We got 43% in New Hampshire. And God bless him, President Trump got up there and literally threw a temper tantrum. The night of the election, he was so upset and so unhinged that the very next day he said anybody that supports Nikki Haley is barred permanently from MAGA. Now, only 2 states had voted. It takes 1,215 delegates. He has 32 delegates. I have 17 delegates. We want the other 48 states and territories to be able to show the power of their voice. And let me tell you something, I'm not going anywhere. I voted for Donald Trump twice. I was proud to serve America in his administration. But chaos follows him. Y'all know I'm right. Chaos follows him. And we can't be a country in disarray and a world on fire and go through 4 more years of chaos. We won't survive it. We love our boys, but we have to raise strong girls. Strong girls become strong women. Strong women become strong leaders. And none of that happens if you have biological boys playing in girl sports. We've got to cut that out. 8.5 million illegal immigrants have come to the border. We've had enough fentanyl cross the border last year that would kill every single American. China knows exactly what they're doing when they send it over. Number 1 cause of death for adults 18 to 45, fentanyl. We need to defund sanctuary cities once and for all. No more safe havens in America. We need to go back to the Remain in Mexico policy so that no one even steps foot on U.S. soil. And instead of catch and release, we need to go to catch and deport. That's the only way we're going to stop what's happening on the border. And speaking of Congress, don't you think it's finally time we had term limits in Washington, D.C.? Don't you think we need to have mental competency tests for anyone over the age of 75? Now, let me say this. I'm not being disrespectful when I say that. We all know 75-year-olds that can run circles around us. And then we know Joe Biden. We need to know they're at the top of their game. Right now, Congress has become the most privileged nursing home in the country. There will be a female president of the United States. The hard truth is, it will either be me or Kamala Harris. Do we really want to be a country in disarray and a world on fire and have our 2 candidates be in their 80s? What are we doing? We need somebody that's going to be 8 years disciplined, focused, and ready for the job.